So the last thing that we have to do is take them off the loom. Can you believe you're done? So when I flip it to the back, I am going to, if you can untie it, that's awesome. I can actually pull that apart. And you'll see you have one string and then you have this loop here on the back. So I am going to take my needle, and because it's so long, I want to stick my needle under that loop. About halfway, if not more. And then I'm going to put my piece of yarn or string in there. And this just helps me pull it through. Now I don't want to make it tight. That's not going to help you out. I want to leave a little hill, a little U shape here. And then I'm going to take this piece and go through that U shape. Grab it, and now I'll pull. So that's the start of a knot. And now you're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to put my needle under, like so. Put my string through. Pull it through. Oh no, I pulled too hard. I got to get that U shape back. There it is. And then put my tail through that U and pull. And that gives me a double knot. If you only do it one time, I'm concerned that it will unravel. And then you're going to repeat on the other side. This side might be easier because it's a longer piece. I do try and get your ties in the center. So again, put your needle through. Uh-oh, that's coming apart. Oh dear. I got it. All right, so there is my needle through that first slot. Put my string through there. Pull to make that U shape. There's that U. Take the tail, put it through the U, and pull. That's tie number 1. And we got to do tie number 2 to make it a knot. So, oh, well, I just took that whole piece of cardboard off. Uh-oh. So there's my needle under, put my string through, pop. There's my U shape, put my yarn through, or my string through the U, and pull. And that gives me a knot here and a knot down here. So the next thing you do, you might need a friend to help you with this, but you're just going to bend your cardboard a little bit. Now I'm going to prop it against my stomach here. Bend it just a little bit. It's kind of flexible, see? But you don't want to break it in half because we do reuse this cardboard. And you are going to, you or a friend, you're just going to pop these off of those teeth and then do it on the other side also. And now your weaving is free. And you might have little loops down here, and you just kind of gently push that yarn to the top and the bottom like that. And now you can trim these off because you don't need them anymore. That's just extra string that I needed when I warped your stuff. So there, you have a free weaving. Now you can go ahead and these little things, you can trim these off. I asked you to wait, and now it is your reward. All right, and that will look very neat and tidy. There we go. All right. So there's our whole thing. I got to really do something with that hair, right? But I kind of like it. All right. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be around, I guess, if you have any questions. If you're here in person.